Well, hello there and how are you? I've already prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil. And my razor, which I won in a contest so kindly given by Mike Rosenthal on Facebook, it is a razor that was used by Ken Surfs and sold to him and then given to me in a contest that I won, the Pearl Flexi razor. Which I will have on a 4 setting there. I don't know that you can see that, but it's on the 4 setting. Oh, by the way, it does come with this little thing, little stand. I've never had a razor that had a stand like this before. So this is my first one. Rather heavy razor with a balance point about there. And my blade is going to be, on its first use, one of these Vijon Super Platinum blades, made in India, I believe, or sold there, just like this Pearl Flexi razor is made there. Now, I don't know what I did with it, but this in here is the Godrej cream. I'll pull that out later and show you the tube that it comes in. But I've already lathered in the Stirling collapsible shaving bowl. I've lathered using my Frank Shaving's Conversational Shaving brush, synthetic G4 knot. And I'll go ahead and try to get a lather started on my face here. And I hope you're all doing well out there. I really need to go get the tube of shaving cream to show you that, so I'll be right back. Here it is. That's the Godrej shaving cream in the red tube with the white printing, also from India. So now you know what that looks like if you haven't seen it before. And let me wet the razor here. We'll at least start out on the 4 setting and we'll see how this goes. Pass number 1 with the grain. Very possibly the heaviest razor I've ever owned. In fact, I'm going to go out on the clothesline and say that yes, this is the heaviest razor I've ever owned. So I'm going to be letting the weight of it do most of the work here. Somewhat of an Indian shave today. And this is a 2-piece twist-to-open adjustable razor. And as pointed out by other wet shavers, it is the little thing with the red dot that moves. It's not the portion with the numbers, which is above that and is now besmirched by the shaving cream. I'll be right back. I'm going to rinse. Just rinsing the razor, but you can see the part with the numbers is up here, and the little dial, which has the red dot on it, is there. So, continuing on. I've heard people say that this razor reminds them of the Rex Ambassador. I don't own one of those, but this is about 1/3 of the price of the Rex Ambassador, I believe. Okay. Okay, and now it's time to rinse the razor again. So far, this is a comfortable shave, but I am letting the considerable weight of the razor do most of the work. And I had been not feeling well the last couple of days, so even though those were not my days or nights to do my usual video, it's probably a good thing I didn't try to do so on those days. And then I had spent several days binge watching the likes of reality programs like Hoarders and true crime shows. So that could be a little sickening, I suppose, on its own, binge watching such television fare. Now I'm going to pause here. I'm going to pop out, relather, and pop back in, and I'll come back and we'll do that second pass across the grain. Okay, I hadn't purchased any new razors lately, a couple of used ones, but no new ones. And this, well, technically this is used, but it is a newer razor. One that was made this century, anyway. Across the grain here. Oh, and also, you may not be able to see it now, but I did go down to number 3 for this pass. Still a fairly aggressive setting for me, number 3. Of course, it may feel more aggressive due to the heaviness of the razor, and I need to remember to let the weight of the razor do most of the work because it is such a heavy razor. Surely this is the heaviest razor I've ever had. And I may try to do the entire rest of the shave on the number 3 setting. That rinses pretty easily. Of course, I am using just a cream from a tube, which is already pre-mixed for the most part. And a fairly aggressive, for me anyway, setting on this razor. I don't know why I rinsed just then, because I still had a side of the razor, and I could have flipped it over to do this here. So I'll flip the razor over and get down here on the chin and the neck. And even though I've used this, I'll go over here to the other side. Now I'll go ahead and rinse this, and I'll relather off camera for a third pass against the grain. And now we will go against the grain, and I'll begin on my neck. Now, rather than rinsing, I will flip the razor over and use the other side of the blade for the other side of my neck. Now we'll rinse the razor onto my left side of my face. And now the right side of the face. Okay. Have a little weeper there. Okay, still got a little bit of a weeper there, quite a bit of one it looks like, but not too worried about it. It's time to go on to pickups. Okay, you know what time it is. It's pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. Yay, pickup time. Thank you, magical clock. All right, pickups. Let me rinse this and go over my neck one more time. Okay, that's enough, I think, almost. And I'm going to stop here and I'll come back with our good friend, Mr. Towel. Say hello to our good friend, Mr. Towel. Oh, oh yeah. In just a moment, I'm going to begin brief recaps and put the finishing touches on the shave here. Okay, put Mr. Towel away, and I'll begin recapping the shave, telling you what I've used once again. Off camera beforehand, I prep my face with Village Barber shaving oil. And my razor has been this two-piece twist to open adjustable pearl Flexi razor. And on the first pass, it was on the 4 setting, and I did the remainder of the shave on the number 3 setting. My soap, actually a cream, my cream has been this Godrej shaving cream, also from India, just like the razor is. And my blade in the razor, also from India, on its first use, a Vijon Super Platinum blade. And I lathered using the Shaving Conversational Shaving brush, which is a synthetic G4 knot, and I lathered in the Stirling collapsible shaving bowl right there. And, well, let's see here. I think that covers everything up till now, so now I'm going to be putting on some of this Robert's Rose water as a toner. So here we go. Oh, it's more than enough there that I got in my hand. Everything's falling. Yes, sir. A very light rose scent on that. And no alcohol. It's a toner, not an astringent. Let's see what fell over here. My cream fell off. Let's see. Okay. Well, once again, that was the Robert's Rose water there. And I'll recap that, put the cap back on. And I'll reach over here for this. It is the Master Bay Rum aftershave. And I believe this does have alcohol in it, so there could be some sting here. Lovely scent. Get some of that going in my hand. I'll get that going a little on the wrists, up behind the ears, on the temples, back of the neck. Yeah. Yeah, there is some burn to that, but that's okay. It just means it's doing its job as an astringent. Okay. And once again, putting the lid back on this. It's the Master Bay Rum scent aftershave. And finally, to finish up, some of the Nivea Men Original Post-Shave Balm. So, won't need much of this. Hope your week's been good out there. Your previous week, I hope this week that's just starting soon will be good for you. Hope you're having great shaves, and I hope you're in good health. I hope you're in better health than I've been. I haven't had the COVID to my knowledge, but I have had some stomach problems. Let's see. I guess that's about it for that. And I'll show you that one more time. The Nivea Men Original Post-Shave Balm. Gotta go. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having great shaves. Like I said, we'll see you hopefully the same time next week. Peace.